Hi, Sam Tobert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request, Alpha and Omega, in the key of D. Let's get after it. All right, first thing we're going to do is open up with our scales, and I keep harking on the fact that in your melody you will find the scales. A learning of the scales will help you find the melody a lot faster in every song that you practice. So let's start with the D below middle C and do 2 octaves and back down. Left hand, 1 octave. Here we go. And back down. All right. Now, Alpha and Omega is a very praise infused song. A lot of musicians will play a lot of pads or strings behind the back of their piano patch. I like using piano patch exclusively and just build the chords around that, and you may find out that you don't need to include another layer of sounds if you just know the approach to a song, especially like this. So we have our bottom, which is our bass, and we're going to do just the melody. Right in the scales. There we go. I gotta try that again. Get my scales in my head. Now, there, just with that melody and with that bass rumbling at the bottom, that's enough to really get an actual congregation sinking into this song. But you want to be able to add more, so you add the actual F sharp to give that duet sound. So there's your layered sound with just adding an additional note. Now, there are more notes that can be added, but from a training standpoint, I need you to be able to hear how when you start off bare knuckles, which is melody, and then begin to add elements of harmony, how that begins to give the song life from a music standpoint. Now, nobody's singing, but if you began playing this song, anyone who knows it will immediately start singing behind it. So let's give you some more chords to add more to this. So you can open up with, now this changes the tone. We're going to change the bass. Just that little change we did. I'm going to drop the bass this time instead of going up. Now I've added this. Watch what I do with my right hand. A little tension. I've added the third note to finish out the chord. Now all three together. all of this is just to show you that there's more than one way musically to attack a song, especially if they're going to be repeating the first part. You want to be continue. You don't want to be giving all your chords in the very beginning. So you want to start off as subtle as possible, which is the melody. Then you add the second note. Then you add the third note. Then you add a minor change, which helps to bring out a whole different approach to it. Attention. And now we give you all the glory. Just let that bass ride for the first time. That's your melody, which is right in the scale. And you try to follow the lyrics as much as possible. So if you've played this song in the past, you know it's going to be that's the chord they're going to use. Now, what we forgot to give you was the Nashville chords. Minor, minor, major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and major, octave 1. See if I can go back down. Minor, major, major, minor, minor, major. Because these chords I'm going to give you, the extra ones, are all found within that Nashville number system range. So for those who do count by the number system, forgive me for not applying that. Let's go back to the beginning. This is your starting on the 4. Well, if the bass is on the 1, for those that do count the number system, you can have a chord. All these chords can be in the 1. Because your left hand, which is the lowest note, which denotes where your bass is going to be, is holding there. Now, if you're going to change 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, 1. That helps the bass player. But from a chord standpoint, what chords are you assigning in the number system? So I may be a little bit out of the number system for this one. So we give you, now we're going to let this be, we give you all 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, 1. You see my chords? 1, 4, 5, 6. This is the standard way. 5, 4, 3 on the bass. 3, 4, 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now, as you know, I'm a fan of the Richard Smallwood style. So here's what I'm going to give you. This is what I use in this part of the song. We give you all, and go follow the glory, that change, break it down, diminished, we worship you, our Lord, you are worthy to be. Again, the chord. Worthy. Now, all you see me doing is there are so many chords built around this song that are not used from the original recording, but you at least need to know that they are there. We give you, or could be here, and go right to all the Lord. One more. We give. When it turns around, we worship you. Different way. Another way of turning it around. Worthy to be. And without using layered sounds. Diminished. All right, this is going to give you a myriad of other different style chords which you can also add with this song. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, leave a comment, and of course give us a like. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm. On to our next viewer request.